Back at Blue Cross Arena, great crowd on hand tonight. Filtering in from the block party out front of the building. I think, Andrew, you went out there, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Great weather, too. And thank goodness the weather was permitting. Had a lot of fun. Some food vendors out there. Live DJ with some music booming. And crowd got here early. That block party started at 4 o'clock. So here we are 3 hours later. It is time for hockey. And Don, as you mentioned it, we are near packed to the gills here at Blue Cross Arena.
Face-off coming to the right of Fowler. Puck drop pulled back at the point, kept in by Clegg. Out top of the slot, winds up shot. He scores! Again, it's Cale Clegg. First goal, he's making a habit of it. And the Amerks take a 1-0 lead.
I don't know if this changed direction or not. Either way, it's an unbelievable shot, and Cale Clegg continues to be red hot. He changes it up here a little bit. No left point one-timer as he swims his way over to the deep slot, closer to that right wing side. Winds, fires, and beats the glove of Jacob Fowler. Rochester back to back.
Spinning around there. It's passed back in front. As pop loose backhander in a goal deflection, they score. Backhander in a goal off the right pad of Levi. Popped up in the air, came down, rolled in behind him, and the Rocket on the board have tied it up.
And it's so disappointing to see that after,
That's played away to the point, getting there in time to keep it in. Rosean directs it down into the corner. Kalik and Rosean tying up, looking to dig it out. Back at the point, kept in by Rathbone. To the near side, wrist shot in, they score! Shot from the top by Johnson. Tipped in front, we'll find out who, as the Amerks come back, regain the lead.
And that is Isak Rosean. Net front, he was just skating by. A little bit of a cruise, and he takes advantage of it. And that's exactly what you want to see. That's the kind of instinct we saw Laval showing in Game 1. Every time Rochester would score, they would seem to have an answer right away. And the Amerks show a little bit of bite back on their own as they regain the lead. Great opportunity.
Slot, then works on the right wing side. Slips it down in the corner. Kandata after it, but the Amerks dig it out, bring it away. Pass picked off, in front shot, they score. Stolen away on a bad bounce, in front of the net. And moving in all alone, shot inside the left point, the left post, and the Rocket have come back here to tie this one up on the goal scored by Beck. Right post coming down, feet in front of a one-time shot blocked away. Return shot, and they score. Bouncing through off a wild shot off the right wing side, just inside the back post, and Laval will take their first lead. The guys reaching in for it, drawn out top again for Metz. It takes a look, takes a shot, and a puck pops up in the air. Rebound, oh, it's in, they score! A turnaround from what happened last goal for the Rocket. This time, they get it in return, popped up over the left leg of Fowler in the net, and the Amerks tie it up.
Lukáš Rusek leading the way of fist bumps. His first of this postseason. That is a never give up mentality from the Rochester Americans. My goodness. And it started during 4-on-4 play. Brett Murray got taken down and they called Murray for embellishment. Crowd didn't like it, neither did the Amerks, and so they pressed.
It's a return pass on top for Reinbacher. Scored one last game. Long shot, he knocked down, rebound in front. The Amerks hammered away and down ice. In a race for it. Off the left wing, drawn in by Beck over the line, moving in, trying to get a shot away, and a poke check of the puck by the goaltender Levi. Then he's upended, and it'll be a goalie interference penalty coming up. And it looks like it should be Jakai. Should be heading for the penalty box as he's skating away. He gets tripped up and goes down. So, penalty coming up here. 9:01 to go. In the third, we're tied at 3. And this is the Amerks broadcast. On the near wing again, Clegg digs it out. 55 seconds to go in the power play. Left wing boards pass on top. One-time shot. They score! It's Kulik. Gets a perfect pass from Rusek. One-timer low inside the back.
In the right side of the ice. We all know that, and every team knows it, but it's hard to stop. It's the reason why guys like Alexander Ovechkin score as many goals as they do. You can know it's coming all you want, but you got to try and stop that. And if you're Jacob Fowler, which, by the way, had his eyes taken away by Josh Dunn providing the net front screen, you got no hope, you got no chance, and the Amerks go up with about 8 minutes to go.
corner. Rocket on the attack. Barry Belay drops it side of the net. Return pass out in front. Poked into the pad of Levi. Gets a piece of it. And the rebound ends up on the far boards. Still cycled away. Pulled away by Ostlund. Brings it up ice. Pass off. And all the way up ice. It's Roseanne. Empty net goal. Scores with 9 seconds to go.
Well, Don, you can pack your suitcase for at least about a week. We'll be in Laval till, at minimum, Friday. The Amerks have secured a Game 4. There will not be a sweep in back-to-back rounds. 2 goals from Isak Roseanne. Now, they call it home ice advantage, and if you don't take advantage of it, you're in a bad spot going to Place Bell Arena. Now it's even. This becomes a best of 3, and the first to win 2 north of the border is going to move on to the Eastern Conference Final.